Growing up in the early 2000s, television has always been a huge part of my daily life, especially for my family. We used to have a big broadcast television, and I vividly remember my mother flipping through channels to find my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. Then my father would interrupt me by switching to the news or a football game, and then I'd get frustrated. As I grew older, school got so busy and all I had time for were reruns of my favorite shows after school. Remember those days? What even is a rerun anymore? Back then, our TV consumption was linear and scheduled. You had to be in front of the screen at a specific time to catch a show, and there was a certain thrill in anticipating that moment. Now, the digitization of television has transformed this experience entirely, and I have to admit, I do miss that thrill sometimes. With digital television replacing analog signals, we have the ability to watch television whenever we want it. Now you can watch shows anytime, download episodes on your devices, or stream on your phone, creating a whole new TV landscape with flexible schedules and countless TV series. This shift has laid the groundwork for even bigger changes. Enter the age of convergence. Convergence has seamlessly blended different media forms, turning our television into content hubs. Katherine Johnson stated that once TV became available on interconnected devices like smart TVs, tablets, and smartphones, software becomes the driving force behind television. With that, TVs are now used to browse the internet, stream music, and even play games, accessing content instantly with just a touch or swipe. Streaming has not only changed how we consume TV, but also how we discover new content. Algorithms suggest shows and movies tailored to our preferences, making discoverability a key part of the viewing experience. It's like having a personal curator for our entertainment.
There's so much to watch.
So much to watch.
Television is no longer confined to a single screen in the living room. It's mobile, it's personal, and it's integrated into our everyday lives. Personally, I would binge watch by catching up on the latest K-dramas in one whole weekend while enjoying a snack. As we look back at how far we've come, it's really fascinating to see how television has evolved from a scheduled linear experience to an on-demand personalized service. We've seen how digitization, convergence, and the rise of streaming media have revolutionized our TV consumption. But with these changes also come new questions and challenges. While we now enjoy the convenience and personalized viewing experiences, this change also means we've lost some of the social aspects that made television a shared activity. As we embrace the modern technology of TV, I think it is worth remembering the shared social experiences that traditional television provided. Stories and connections are what television is all about in the end, no matter how they are delivered. And this evolution is far from over. With new technologies emerging, who knows what the future holds for television consumption? One thing is certain, it will continue to change, just as it always has.